Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take the early advantage. He's got away, and here's De Bruyne. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's looked long this time. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rashford. Saka. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. And it's Rashford. He's got away. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. Now goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Elneny goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He could be in here. Tries a shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Rashford. And it's played forward. Holding cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, real danger here. Looking to break out here. He's on his way. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mandzukic, De Bruyne, hits one! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but...
He's gone for it! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Time for a change in personnel. Manchester United totally rampant here. Elneny. Beckham battles to win it back. Was a move. And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the shot! In he goes again! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's away. Chance! He chance! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's shown him a clean pair of hits. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Partey. Good ball. Aubameyang! Beckham. Mandzukic. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. He's through, now is he in? And De Bruyne! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tierney. Saka. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Keeper always had the measure of that. Pjanic. Now it's Beckham. Going through. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat.
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this